So drive around the Allston, Brighton neighborhoods of Boston today, and you're going to see moving trucks everywhere, which is what I saw this morning. I was like, what's going on? Well, students are getting set for a new school year. They're moving in September 1st, and Dean Tsouvalas, editor-in-chief of StudentAdvisor.com, is here with some of the stuff that you could either spend a lot of money on or save some money on.
That's right.
Let's start with stuff to keep the air moving, because you know when you're sharing space with people, it can be a little tough.
It's a little tough,
yeah.
Absolutely. So what we did is we had 150 products. All college students tested them. These are the ones they wanted.
Okay, so this is student tested, student approved.
That's right.
All right, which is the save, which is the splurge?
So right here is the splurge. This is the sexy Dyson fan that is the pretty cool. It's one of those things that you can't. You're
going to spend $300 on this sucker.
You are going to spend $300 on that. So, and then that's the little less expensive, the $24.
That's a lot less expensive.
Yep, that's a nice desk fan that you can use and not so expensive. So this is the type of gift, if you've got a great aunt and you want her to spend some money on you, then this is the product. You'll be the envy.
Invest in this one.
That's right, envy of everybody else.
Unfortunately, bed bugs are kind of an issue, kind of scary. Let's talk about how to protect yourself.
This is the basic kid bed protection kit. It's the whole thing. It has plastic and all kinds of great stuff for your mattress, your pad.
This is $99.
Yes, it is.
For a lot less, you can get this.
Right. So this is the Simple Pronto Plus spray, which is this is the travel size, so you can throw it in your bag. It's only $3.99.
Great.
So there's your splurge and there's your save.
Okay, let's talk about cleaning up your dorm room.
So the students said to us the time that when it's parents' weekend, what they hear is for 1 hour before the parents come, vacuums can be heard from around the campus.
I bet.
And this was one of our best of items on StudentAdvisor because you can't go wrong. It's the Abyssal Featherweight. It's it's $19.99. You can even pull it out so it's its own little handheld.
You can shove this bad boy right under the bed.
That's right. Unlike this one, this is your Dyson cordless, super powered.
This is your splurge.
This is $2.99.
Okay.
So, which is why that had the best of.
For once a semester and $20. Really, I'd go with this one.
That's right. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay, let's see. We're going to do wrinkle fighting for, maybe when you don't roll right out of bed and run to class.
And what we learned is that oftentimes the boys would go into the girls' room and ask to.
Can I borrow?
Yes.
Or could you do it for me?
That's right.
Yeah.
So this is your standard iron. It's a Black & Decker. Pretty basic,
sure.
$24. But if you want to splurge, here's the Shark. It's a great steamer, and I've seen my shirt this morning with it. It's easy.
It's great if you can't afford the dry cleaner.
That's right.
That kind of a thing.
And what we found is that students need it for interviews and when they do when they have their special projects that they don't usually think about.
Sure.
However, in an emergency, there's nothing better than the Downy Wrinkle Release. You just spray it on, stretch it out, and you're good to go.
Super saver right there. Real quick, let's hit these. I always had a George Foreman when I was in school.
Absolutely. Every student has the George Foreman. The difference here is this one is for inside your dorm when there's not a lot of space.
Yep.
And this one is the bigger one. It's for $49.99. What's special about this is that for the first time you can actually take this off and
So much
clean
easier
it.
to clean it when it's that way.
That's right. And then the overall best of StudentAdvisor, the Blackberry Playbook. All the kids loved them.
Kind of like an iPad, but...
Exactly. It's just like it's the sort of latest version of a.
This is definitely a splurge item.
This is your splurge item because it's just your.
I know it's high tech and fancy.
High tech, fancy. It's small.
Yeah.
It's just like this is your Playbook. It's pretty great, and the kids like this better than an iPad this year, which we found to be pretty surprising.
Dean Tsouvalas, Student Advisor. Thank you. We can check out all this stuff at StudentAdvisor.com.